Hi guys, just a little update. I've only got actually one gecko at home at the moment, considering I'm not actually allowed any. That's pretty naughty, but the cresties are at my mum's, so all I've got to show you at the minute is little Leechy, who's doing really good. It's put on about 10 grams since we've had it, which is about 2 months. Can be a little bit cage aggressive, but isn't too bad at the moment. Getting used to being handled. I've only had a couple of barks off of him, which are quite funny when they happen. All winkly. Leeches are great pets. They can, like I say, they can be a little bit cage aggressive, but they are one of the more funnest species, I think, of gecko, because they grow massive, about as long as your forearm when they're fully grown. This one's only about 6 months old, so he's still got a lot of growing to do. It's going to take at least 2 years before getting anywhere near breeding weight. So we'll have a lot of experience with them by the time we want to breed them. And we will know, hopefully, then what sex this one is. So then we can get the opposite, which would help with breeding. You're not really going to do anything, are you, mate? I'm just woken you up. Oh, come on, camera focus. There we go. They've got great little personalities, though, and little faces. They actually prefer a smaller tub to any other geckos, considering they grow very big. I've asked a lot of breeders, including the breeder that bred him, and they said to keep in pretty much a little 8-litre tub until it's at least 20 grams, which I think last time I weighed, we're only weighing about 11 grams at the moment. So we have quite a while before we can get any further. They can run very, very fast. He may look very lazy right now, but I've just woken him up. But I've nearly lost him a couple of times where he's run off. They've got tiny little tails, which is very different considering cresties and gargoyles and chewies all have very long tails. These have got sort of very silly tails that don't really do anything, but that's where their aggression is more valuable at getting rid of predators. They've got brilliant little faces. He's staring at me right now, giving me eagles. Yeah, they're just all round very good pets. They are quite pricey. You're looking at between £200 to £300 for a baby, and a breeding weight adult probably £500 to over £1,000 for a very well bred one. So want to get your saving up if you really want one. I would say do as much research as you can on them first. I mean, I've had cresties for a very long time, so I am quite used to geckos, but we still did a lot of research to get leechies, as they are a completely different species of animal, really. Their setup's pretty much exactly the same, and they eat Pangea and Rapacia or Clarks or anything you want to offer them. This one absolutely loves Pangea. You want to go for a little jump? He loves having his photo taken as well. Not so much the video. They've got very sharp claws. He gets very attached to fingers. You have to be very careful about their claws. You see it there. And just wait for him to detach his claws from my finger. Otherwise, you've got a risk of ripping them out. There we go. Any questions, if you want to know how his setup is, or care or anything, just drop us a little message on our Facebook page and we'll hopefully be able to help you out. But this little one was bred by Julie Still, so she's obviously a very knowledgeable breeder as well, and Aaron Byers, they both produce them, so you can always ask them some questions as well. I think Aaron is breeding again this year, so here it goes. When he wants to, he'll run very fast. Okay, thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully there'll be another video with some cresties a little bit later.